Packing day. All of our stuff is getting packed. We got the movers here packing, and then they're gonna come back and move and load everything. There's our couch. It's all disassembled. Here's all our kitchen stuff.
Hey guys, just finished my final out processing appointment on base at Edwards. Kind of forgot to start the video, so I'm maybe a mile down the road, but got it on. Want to do a time lapse for you, show you how great this assignment's commute's been. It's been pretty awful, to be honest with you, but you know, met my wife here, so can't complain too much. Just extremely happy to be leaving base. Check it out. Let's take a look. Alright, so what you just saw was just my drive off base. Last time ever, hopefully never come back to this place. I still have another about 12 to 15 miles until I'm back home, but just wanted to stop and take the traditional picture of, I guess it's not traditional, it's more just me being basic. Need it for the gram. Picture of the base sign in the rear view mirror. So stop, you can see it kind of there through the back window. Take my picture and head on home. Ashley's packing boxes right now, watching the movers load up the truck, so I'm sure she loves me taking this extra time, but it's for the YouTubes.
Okay, so it is day 2 of the movers coming. They have packed everything, and now they're just gonna go ahead and load everything into crates. So right now, this is all the downstairs. That stuff still needs to get put in a box. They haven't done that yet. See, the upstairs should be all packed now. So here is the master bedroom. All ready to go. The bed they still have to do in here, but pretty much everything's ready to go. So I gotta do the bed. And then here's all the guest room, the desks and Justin's stuff. And that's about it. Hey everyone, today is Monday, July 15th, and it is storage pickup day. So we are now living at my mother's house, and Justin has actually already left. So we have some stuff that we couldn't take to Japan that is getting picked up and put in storage for us. So the guys are currently here packing and getting ready to move, and we'll see how this goes. Hey, Cobes. You being a good boy while the movers are here? You being a good boys? I guess they're not movers, they're storage people. Same thing. You were a barky boy before, huh? You're a good boy. So it is Tuesday, July 17th. No. July 16th, and we are going today to Kobe's vet appointment. Unfortunately, the vet over here at Edwards, there isn't one at the moment, so we have to travel all the way to Fort Irwin. That's like, I think, a little over 2-ish hours away. So we're gonna go ahead and take Kobe over there, get his health cert, hopefully everything's good, and then come back home. And as long as everything is smooth, we should be leaving in 2 days. Kobe, are you ready to go to the vet? Cobes. Uh-oh, did it go under? You ready to go to the vet? You being a good boy? Yeah. Here at the vet. It's Wednesday, July 17th, I believe. We are on our way to Kobe's last grooming appointment out here in the U.S., at least for a while anyways. It's our last day in Lancaster. Lancaster. Kind of sad and exciting. Sad because I'm leaving all my family and friends here, but exciting because that means it's basically the beginning of a new chapter of our lives. Tomorrow we head out on our road trip to Seattle. So we'll be in California at least for another day tomorrow. We're going to stop at the very northern part of California and stay the night before we continue our drive the next day. So, yeah, it's kind of exciting. Our last day in Lancaster. Tomorrow we have to pick up the rental car at 8 a.m., so we can't leave until after that. However, was it Saturday, Justin left. He left first, so it's just me and Kobe, and then my mom's going to come with me on the road trip. But anyways, on Saturday when Justin left to get his rental, because he was driving to the airport in a rental, because he had a reservation for, I don't know how long he had the reservation for, but he had it for a while. Anyways, we went there and oh, we don't have any cars. We're like, what? What do you mean? It's a rental reservation. You would think that they would reserve a car for you and have a car ready. Nope. Apparently the rental reservation only guarantees the price of the vehicle that you have reserved and not an actual vehicle. So I don't know. I don't really see the point of having a rental reservation if it doesn't guarantee a car. Why reserve a car? Whatever. It's dumb. Unfortunately, he booked the same company for me for my rental car for the road trip. This is before, way before that we even knew what happened on Saturday. So hopefully they have a car for us tomorrow, or else I don't know when we're going to be leaving or what time. I was hoping to kind of leave early in the morning so that way we can kind of get there a little bit earlier and have some time to relax that night, or go out to dinner or something. But hopefully everything goes right, fingers crossed. And I guess we'll see you guys when we pick up Kobe, maybe after his grooming appointment. So just picked up Cobes. He's nice and clean and groomed. His last time getting groomed there, which I'm kind of sad because that's probably the only place that he actually is comfortable with. He loves the lady there. He never has growled or barked or anything at her. And I feel like if he goes to a new one, he's definitely going to do that there. But he just got done. He's back. And we're going to go home and relax before I go out to lunch. And hopefully everything goes well. Hey, Cobes. Kobe, did you do good at the groomers? Yeah, and you got a bandana? Look at you, so handsome and clean. Hi, good boys. Wanna go home? Okay, let's go see Tilly. Wanna go see Tilly? Let's go see Tilly's, huh? Hey guys, so it is Thursday, is it the 17th? 18th. And we're getting ready to leave. Bye, Lancaster. My mom's here. Bye. She's gonna do the road trip with me all the way to Seattle. I don't think you can see Kobe, but he's all the way in the crate. It's hot, and we barely fit in this car. There's suitcases. Alright, we're gonna take off. See ya. We are 2 hours into our road trip, and we get a potty break for Kobe. 2 hours in, at a rest stop, making sure Kobe gets a potty break and my mom. I'm gonna drive a little bit more, I think 2 more hours. Kobe get away from the foxtails. 2 more hours, and then we're gonna switch and see if my mom can drive for a little bit so I can rest. But we're about a quarter of the way there. It's 8:51 p.m. on Thursday, and we finally made it to our hotel. We left Lancaster at, I believe, 10:15 a.m. and it's supposed to be like an 8-hour drive, and it just took us forever to get here. We stopped a couple times for gas, and we stopped a couple times for Kobe to go to the restroom. He actually got sick. He doesn't do too well traveling, so he gets upset tummies. So I had to stop a couple times for him. He's not feeling that great. Where is he at? Kobe, you feeling okay? So we're just hanging out in the hotel room. We're actually like in the mountains, which is really cool. I don't know what we're doing for dinner right now. Basically everything closes at 9 o'clock here. My mom's walking across the street right now while I wait with Kobe to see if she can find anything for us for dinner. And oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you something real quick. So I had to unpack our car and I didn't want to leave my suitcases in the car in case someone broke in. So I had to carry my carry-on suitcase, my backpack, my purse. I had to lug these 2 huge ass suitcases up the stairs, and they don't have an elevator here. It's up the stairs and they're like almost 70 pounds each. And I mean, kind of embarrassing because I felt like when I worked out, 70 pounds was no problem, but I haven't worked out in like 2 months and it was heavy. Had to do one at a time. It was crazy. Oh, and by the way, my camera died, or is about to die, and I don't have the charger because my husband has it because he uses the same one for his tablet. So he took it. I don't have a charger for my camera, so I'm doing everything on my phone from now on because I don't see him for like a day or 2. But I'm stressed. It was a long drive. Kobe got sick. Oh, another thing. On the way out here, we drove through a fire that it must have started on the side of the freeway because I saw the smoke as I was driving. But as we got closer, you could see the flames literally in the lane next to us because it wasn't that big of a freeway. Or yeah, it was only like 2 lanes, I think. And so it was literally right next to us. And as the smoke was coming, we had to slow down super slow because I couldn't see the car in front of me. And I was afraid the car in back of me was going to rear end me. So it was kind of scary, but then kind of cool. Didn't have enough time to pull out my camera because I was just worried about driving, but it's crazy. But yeah, we made it. Can eat dinner, relax, wake up and do another 8-hour drive again. Hopefully Kobe doesn't get sick. So we'll see. He's a little sleepy puppy. Look at him. Anyways, I think it's just time to end this video for today and pick up tomorrow. So yeah, good night. Good night. Oh, you're awake now. You can say good night.
Oh, it's like the people where we used to be in at Disneyland. That is cool.
It's across the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
From Portland. Day 2 of the road trip. My mom's driving. Hopefully we can see. We've been driving for how long? We left at what time?
8:30.
No, 8 because it was like 7:50, right? Yeah, I left at 8 a.m. We won't get there till 6, I think.
Yeah.
We got 3 more hours to go. So it is, let's see, I think it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. and we are 2 hours away. We are finally in Washington. Took a little potty break. Kobe's right there. My mom's inside on the break. We're 2 hours away. She's getting something to drink so we can make it the rest of the way. And then we'll have time to hopefully eat dinner and then rest a little bit before I have to go pick up Justin at the airport. Almost there. It's been a long 2 days, but we're almost there in Seattle. We're about to take off and see you when we get there. We made it to Seattle. It's like 9 o'clock now. Out walking the coves. Let's see if we can see him. Stop moving. Out walking Kobe. Have about like 4 hours, or not even 4 hours, like 3 hours until I have to pick up Justin from the airport. So just walking him and then gonna go relax for a little bit and try not to go to sleep. Look who's here!
Wow, wow.
Picked up Justin last night at the airport, but of course I didn't record it because I was tired and it was not 1:30. What time was it? 12:30.
12:30.
In the morning.
Stayed there until like 2, waiting on our bags.
So we're out about Seattle.
Ew.
Where are we going now?
Don't really know. We're following my buddy Joe, who's calling me.
Hey. We're in Seattle. Kobe. Hi, Cobes. What are you doing? Kobe's. Hey, good boys. So we're outside of Facebook hanging out. Justin is actually inside Facebook for the moment, and since no dogs are allowed, hanging outside with Kobe. Huh, Kobe? You being a good boy? Kobe? Say, I be good boys. He's hanging out. He's being a good boy. Just watching people and dogs walk by. But I think we're going somewhere else after this. So we're late. Justin, of course, set the alarms, and knowing him, he turned them off. Do you see him in the background? Anyways, we're late because Justin doesn't know how to set alarms. Apparently, he set 3 and set all of them off, or turned them all off. Then we turned them all off, and so I woke up an hour and a half later, like, holy shit, why aren't we up and ready at the airport? So now we're finally in the garage, loading up the crates or the carts with our luggage, and hopefully we can check in soon and not be late. Hey, Cobes. Hi, good boy. You ready to go? Yes. Hi, good boy. We're at the airport. Our flight's delayed. We're supposed to leave at 8:30. Now we're not leaving till 10:30. So now we're waiting for my mom's flight to leave before we leave. And we got some time to kill.
Poor Kobe.
Oh yeah, and Kobe's in his crate with the people from the airline, and he is zip tied in, so we can't see him, even though our plane is delayed. So I have no idea what we're gonna do. Hopefully he's okay. Wait, is this recording?
Yeah.
Heck